Hello gamers, how are we doing today? It is me, Dan, moderately anonymous MTG, and we are back with the greatest cEDH channel in the multiverse, and we've got a banger game for you today. We've got some awesome guests. We've got Tim, aka Gold Sabertooth, awesome artist and friend of the show. We have also got returning Godo champion G-Toast99, as well as first time guest Nick, aka Papa Squats, amazing Magda pilot, and probably the Magda list that you've seen if you've looked one up online. Before we hop into it, y'all know how to help out the show. If you are not already, hit that follow button. Likes and comments on the video are super appreciated and very helpful for getting us out in the algorithm. If you like this show and you want more people to see it, that's the best way to get it out to other people. If you want to support the show more directly, go hit up our Patreon, get access to our private Discord, join this list of patrons on the screen right now. You are the people who keep this show running. Go check out our Bonfire store for new merch. We've got awesome new hats, as well as all of our classic designs by Tim and other awesome artists in the community. And of course, TCG Player and Dragon Shield affiliate links are in the description of this video. Go hit them up if you want to pick up some of the awesome cards you see in this video, or if you want something to sleeve them up in. And now let's go hop into the deck techs. First up is Tim playing Nadu Winged Wisdom. This is a proactive combo deck using Nadu's ability to draw through your entire deck and piece together a number of win cons with infinite mana. Second up is Tony playing Godo Bandit Warlord. This is a proactive combo deck looking to make 11 mana, get Godo and Helm on board, and win the game with infinite combat damage. And third is Mob playing Korvold Cursed King. This is another proactive combo deck looking to use Korvold as a draw engine, draw out its deck, and win the game with Underworld Breach combos. And last up is Nick playing Magda Brazen Outlaw. This is a fourth proactive combo deck using Magda as a combo outlet and looking to win the game by dealing infinite damage. And without further ado, let's hop into the game.
Yeah, I'm keeping my 7.
That means there's a Shuko in it.
Tim's the enemy for 7.
Oh, bad boy.
Okay, alright, I'll keep that in mind then. Actually, I'm going to write that on my Infinitoken. Tim is a bad boy.
Okie dokie.
Alright, yeah, if everyone's got a keeper. I'm good to go. Anyone got a pregame?
Good.
Nope.
No.
Nothing for me. Good luck, have fun.
Better if I did.
I'd like to play a land. Do you mind if I shortcut for a Mystic or more?
Sounds good to me.
For a truck?
No.
Are we fish packing here? Are we not? Are we? Maybe.
It's on my top deck. I will let you know after my top deck whether I'm fish packing or not.
Okay,
I'm
fair.
probably not.
Okay, unfortunate.
I'm going to play a Lodi Pody. Pack it for a Bird of Paradise. And I'll pass turn.
Tap
Person
keep
hand?
draw. Sol ring. You can draw off the Sol ring, and then
Thank
I'll
you.
pass. Yeah, do it. Sorry. I could have done worse. I will tell you that.
Like Dan's about to do now. With a
I
maniacal
was
laugh.
just going to say, that's a really good line. I'm going to use that after my turn. It could have been a lot worse. I'm going to play a Mana Confluence as my land for turn. I'm going to say it could have been a lot worse, and I'm going to cast a Mana Crypt.
Fish.
Okay.
You may.
Man.
I'm going to leave one floating to dash a Ragavan.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
I'm going to attack Tim, and he has to block.
Delighted Halfling.
Damn. I'm going to make a treasure, and I will use that treasure to cast Delighted Halfling. That barely ever
Yes.
happens. I guess that's the extent of my turn. I'm going to pass.
Bagman goes back to your hand.
Yes, it does.
Yep.
Thank you.
I guess everyone gets one, right? I'm gonna take
Oh.
2 damage and play a Liquid Metal Torque. And if that's good, I'm going to do what I said and pass the turn.
Upkeep, I will pay for my fish. Play
Yes.
Command Tower. I'm going to Green Sun for 1.
Yeah.
I'm Quirion Ranger. Oh, this gets
Yep.
shuffled. And then I'm good to pass.
Untap. Please be a mountain. Yeah, I can't deal with what's coming. I don't think. But I am gonna cast a Mana Vault. You can
Okay.
draw. Pass the turn.
Okay,
First
I will
Drive.
untap. I'm going to roll for this crypt, and odds is going to be damage. That is a 1, so I'll take damage to 36. Draw for turn. I'm going to play a Boseiju as my land for turn. Red mana off Delighted Halfling. I'm going to cast Korvold Cursed King. I'm going to smash this Boseiju and put it in the graveyard and put a trigger on Korvold. Is that okay to draw? That's going to be it. I'm going to pass.
Let's play a mountain for turn. And let's go ahead and cast ya girl, Magda. That's good. I'm going to pass my turn.
Upkeep. Do I want to keep this thing around? Not really.
That means we're dead.
That
Oh.
100% means we're dead.
This is a scared pod.
What do you mean? I cast Mana Crypt into it. What else do you want me to do?
Scared pod.
Cast Liquid Metal Torque into it.
I'm doing everything I can do, I assure you, Tim.
Nadu?
No response.
No response.
No response.
All right, now I'm in the scared pod.
I'm going to return this to my hand, and I'm going to untap my Bird's Paradise. I have another trick. Is that good?
Yep.
You got it.
Summoner's Pact.
Ooh, that's bad.
I will play a land return. I will play a Paradise Mantle. Tap 1. I will equip my Query Range with a Paradise Mantle. I have another trigger. She has been targeted once. She's trigger. It is a breeding pool. I'll have that on tap. This is tricky. I've got Magda out, and Korvold out.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Tim's thinking too much. We're dead.
I wish you were dead. Not.
Hey, what the fuck?
Wow. Wow.
We were all talking about how
Come on
cool Tim
now.
was before the stream started. 5 minutes into game 1, he says, "I wish you were dead."
Yes, dumb.
Hey, it's all about being. Man.
Fuck up.
I'm
I'm ashamed of who I've become. I will cast a Summoner's Pact.
Get his ass, Tony.
Yeah. No, I got nothing. I told you I
Right.
couldn't get my red source.
Yeah,
And,
me too.
Yeah, I got
we're
nothing.
dead.
I will grab
Shuko?
from your lips to God's ears. Do I try to cast the one guy in high roll? I think I kind of have to.
I would if I were you. What the hell are we gonna do about it, right? And I think the
Yeah.
thing is, right, like, even if it doesn't go through now, what bad is gonna happen that doesn't make it go through next turn? I have no. Oh, that's Springheart and Tuco? Is that what that is?
Yeah. Yeah.
I will put this to my hand. I'll cast Springer.
No response.
No response.
We're dead.
Put the Paradise Mantle on Nadu. Trigger Nadu. It is a Mockingbird. That'll go to my hand.
Okay.
Then
Does that mean we're
has a
safe
trigger
then?
1. And
He's picking up tokens. We might not be dead.
yeah, 1, 2,
Yeah, I
3,
think he
4,
only had
5,
one
6,
shot.
7, 8. Yeah, and then I will go to pass. I will discard the Mockingbird.
Load of colorless.
Uh-oh.
Feels so bad. But here's where we are. We're gonna cast this dockside.
What's the dockside count? He's got 2 from me.
4.
One here.
Yeah, all right, I'll let it pass.
The confidence. I'll let
Alrighty.
it go by. It's fine.
What do you want me to say?
Want you to force a will it, goddammit.
Yep.
Or 1 colorless floating. We'll go
It was a regular
3. Go to 1 treasure.
trees.
I don't think I can win this turn. Can I win this turn?
Tony, my hand is loaded. I obviously passed with like 4 pieces of interaction. So you can scuff the game and go for it.
I didn't know it was that obvious. I guess I'm an idiot.
Let's see 'em. Let's see what you got.
We just-
Chain reaction. 7 damage to each creature.
I'll show you a Fierce Guardianship.
Ricochet trap.
Okay, I will get a Nadu trigger. I'm going to return the Trop to my hand. I'm going to untap this. I have a Nadu trigger on the bird. I'll flip it. It's a Gemstone Caverns.
Sure.
And then I will tap 1 and I will show you a Swan Song.
Ooh, I get a bird.
Yeah.
Last turn.
Cool.
Game 2.
Oh, dude, I wish. I'll concede right now if everyone else wants to, but I feel like people want to see us play. I'm going to roll for crypt. It is odds. We're taking damage to 32. Draw for turn.
Yeah, put your bird. Let's see those birds in chat if you want to see me peck these fools to death with my beak.
I will cast a Jeweled Lotus. I will cast 1 life into the Confluence. An Imperial Recruiter.
Yeah, cool with me. Dockside getting fat.
Well, it has to resolve first, which I wouldn't count on.
I will counter
Only
it.
5.
And if you have the counter, you win the game anyway, so it doesn't matter. You may as well
Right.
cast it.
Yeah, the only thing is that I'm thinking it is likely Mind Break Trap, and my game gets a lot harder to win without a Dockside, but not impossible, so get Dockside. I'm going to crack my Lotus for green, but I'm going to make it white to signify that it's Commander.
Definitely not that,
Sure.
but yeah, I get
Yeah.
you.
Korvold trigger. Counter draw. Play an exotic orchard as my land.
Never didn't have it.
Thank you. Let's cast a Chrome Mox. I'll put a Ragavan underneath it. I'm going to tap Delighted Halfling for colorless mana and cast a Dockside Extortionist.
I'm going to target Birds of Paradise, returning the breeding pool to my hand, untapping Birds of Paradise, trigger Nadu.
Yep.
I will reveal an offer you can't refuse. There's nothing. Dockside though. Yeah, it's good. I'll pass.
Let's see. What's my count here?
2 from me.
1 for me.
So 5.
2. Yeah.
5.
That's cool. Let's sacrifice one of them for a green mana. Korvold trigger. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Counter, draw. Repeating that action. Treasure for green Korvold trigger. Counter, draw. Treasure for black Korvold trigger. Counter draw. One more for... Go red this time. Korvold trigger.
Yep.
Draw. Cast a Mox Opal. Here, let's go green. And then I'll use one of these green. Tap my Mox Opal for a 3rd green even. I'm going to cast Eldritch Evolution, sacrificing Dockside Extortionist. And I have a Korvold trigger.
Already spawned.
I pass on Korvold trigger.
No. I'm going to tab. I'm going to forward X equals 1.
Ooh, that's really annoying, buddy. I guess that's okay. I will not respond to that.
Still been safe.
Safekeeper, that's pretty dang good. Man, that is annoying as fuck. Eldritch Evolution is on the stack.
Getting Ruthless Technomancer. I will sack my land targeting Nadu, and to give it Shroud, I have a Nadu trigger.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It is a Legolas's Quick Reflexes.
Okay.
My kingdom for a land.
God knows that your heart and your thoughts are impure, and that's why he's not putting them there.
I know, it's true. This is crazy. I will dang-a-lang it. Yeah, pass.
I think the target of my spell is going to be Dozin the Falling Leaf.
What do you got, Dan?
What I got is the first thing I'm going to do here is go black and my green that I have floating to cast a Wishclaw Talisman. I'll use the red floating I have to activate, and I'll give that to Tony, I suppose. And I think I start with Unearth probably makes the most sense. Tracking this treasure for black to cast Reanimate, targeting this Dockside Extortionist. I will draw, put a counter. I have a Beseech in hand. I'm just trying to decide what's the easiest way to go about using that to win. But I'm not sure there's one thing I can get with Beseech right now that just does it with what I have in my hand.
Okay.
So I guess let's crack at least 3 of these 6 for black, because I'm going to need that somewhere down the line. I'll draw 3 cards and see if that does anything different. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, that's an Adnos. That makes things easier. Adnos is a little bit risky. Let's crack 2 more for red. Draw 2 more cards. Okay, so I guess we're going to Nas.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Sure.
Oh, you might whiff. All right, cool. I'm good with this.
Tina Pact, Gamble, Assassin's Trophy, Cabal Ritual, Vampiric Tutor, LED, Lotus Petal, Molten Duplication, Birds of Paradise, Gemstone Mine, Command Tower. Yeah, I don't think it's going to whiff. Talisman, Emergent Zone, Invasion of Something or Other, Nature's Claim, Overgrown Tomb, Arcane Signet, Final Fortune, Mirror, Badlands, Grinding Station down to 6. Go a couple more.
Noted.
Lands, Abrupt Decay to
Guarantee it.
4. What do we got here?
You at least got the Final Fortune.
Yeah, that's, I think probably the route I take from here. I've got 1 treasure, and then I've got Lotus Petals, and then next turn I can Beseech for Underworld Breach, and I have the Lion's Eye Diamond, so I'll be able to string together. I guess I can probably do like a dual caster mage win from there.
Good enough for
Yeah, you
me.
got it.
Sound cool?
Good job.
Cool.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Oof.
I had Dockside and Cursive in hand. I was just hoping it got to my turn.
That was an absolutely wild game. I have never played against Nadu before. This was my very first time. And man, that bird is scary. Tim was right. I was in the scare pod. This was a tough game, especially because all of us are just super proactive. Tim is the only one that's really interactive. So as it often does, I think this just came down to turn order. No matter who was coming up after Tim, I think they just had to go for it there if they couldn't interact with Nadu. And apparently whoever was going next was going to pick up the pieces, whether it was me or Nick with the Dockside and Cursed Mirror in his hand. But this was a super fun game. Big shout out to my guests for coming and hanging out with us today. If you want to find Nick, Tim, and Tony elsewhere on the internet, I put links to all of their work right down in the video description. And thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the show and you made it this far, I bet you did. Please go leave us a like, comment, and subscribe. Thank y'all so much for showing up, and we will catch you next time, everybody. Be good to yourselves. Remember, if you enjoyed this video, one of the best ways to support us is by leaving a comment and hitting that like and subscribe button. It's incredibly helpful and always appreciated. If you want to support the channel more directly, join our Patreon to catch episodes early, join our private Discord, and get some other awesome benefits. One final thank you to all of our patrons who make great content like this possible. And thank you for watching. Be good to yourself, everyone.